What's going on, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back here to bring you guys another recap of today's trading day. Now, it was a great day. As you can see, SPY did amazing for us today. Started around 4:38 before trending all the way to 4:43 and trending up after hours. Now, that's a great sign for us. That means a lot of stocks were up today. I myself had a good day. The callouts in the group were good. And you know what? We're going to start straight into that. We're going to go right into it today. AMD I called out, and this one was one where we went for $111 calls and also $112 calls. Of course, both ended the day in the money. I traded both of them myself, made some nice money on them. I'll show you guys some returns on screens, of course. We were able to feast off these AMD call options today, and AMD is still trending up after hours, which also means Nvidia is probably doing the same. Have a look at Nvidia quickly. Yes, Nvidia is doing pretty much the same right now. So I know some people in Discord ate off Nvidia, whether that's because they saw my AMD calls or whether that's because they traded it themselves, who knows, but we made some good money. Now, two trades that we got into yesterday, which we traded into today, which we did a swing trade in today. First of all, SoFi, we bought $20 calls expiring the first week of November. If you look at what it did from yesterday to today, well, yesterday it was in the 18s, now it's in the 19s. We're already almost in the money. So we're already up on these call options as well. If you're in Discord, you would have seen these call options. There was also another great entry point today, right around the midday. So that was really nice to see with SoFi. And then Square, ticker symbol SQ. We traded this as well. This was $242.50 calls, which were in the money right at market open. And Square went up to highs of almost $251 today. So that was great. These did almost 300%. I think they did touch 300% returns at one point. So if you bought these, I think we bought them for a price of $2.65. They went all the way up to around, let's see, I think maybe $8 at one point. I'm not even sure. But they expire tomorrow, so these were very volatile options, of course. We bought at 242.5s. They hit $9 today. So that's over 300% returns. That was brilliant. Now I want to look at some stocks which have potential, maybe going into the end of October, or maybe it might even be November for call options. First, Chewy. It's been on a crazy downtrend recently. Unbelievable downtrend. Eventually it's going to come back. I don't know when, but eventually it's going to come back. Just like this stock, which I believe is going to come back. Alibaba, ticker symbol BABA. So Alibaba has been, it's had an interesting week. It's been up, down. It was around $139 some point last week. And it's risen pretty well over the past week. So it's nice to see it, slowly coming back to itself. Of course, it's not really there yet. So there's still potential call options. Another couple I want to look at. First of all, let's go with Fubo. And then we'll go with DraftKings after that. Fubo TV, ticker symbol FUBO, up almost 3% after hours. It was around $27 before this little spike up. This past week has been pretty strong. Over the past month, mixed results, but overall up almost 6% on a month. I like this one for call options as well. Let's see it get back to $30 and eventually maybe back up to the 40s, 50s, and even a $60 range. Who knows? But it would be nice to see Fubo bounce back the remaining few days of October. Then lastly, like I said, DraftKings. I want to see this at $55 by November. Right now we're at $49.50. We also traded this in the Discord this week and made some nice money, made some nice returns. $50 calls which expire tomorrow. Of course, by today, DraftKings was around $51.22, which was really nice to see. And I know people in the group took profits. We traded this. The call out was either Monday or Tuesday, and we've had multiple opportunities to take our profits with our $50 calls. Obviously, it hit highs of $51.22 today. And our $50 calls for DraftKings hit a high of $150 today. So that's at least 50% returns if you did get into this play. So that was really good. It's been really positive in the Discord this week, which I'm happy to see. Now let's just have a look at a couple interesting stocks which had some nice movement today. I want to start off with PaySafe, ticker symbol PSFE, up 7% on the day. It started the day very slowly, but then shot up to highs of $8 at one point. Now it's around $7.90 again. You got to take in consideration over the past week, it's been bullish, and over the past month, it's been very bearish. So if you want to keep your eyes on the stock, I'd definitely say look at PaySafe. Also, make sure you guys check out DLPN. I've mentioned this a few times now. It's another one to keep on your radar. It seems to sell off heavily at just random points, but then there comes a lot of buying pressure and volume, and then it's good to look at the calls for this one. I'd also like us to look at Root, because Root had another interesting day. I've talked about this stock before. It had a really interesting day. It started the day off very slowly, then shot up to highs of 551, up 8%, and then ended the day around 3% after a sell off throughout the rest of the day. So Root is one which has spiked up recently, and I'm sure it's going to sell off a little bit before it rises again. Now let's have a look at UPST, Upstart, because this has been on a crazy run upwards. This has been starting to go up constantly and has not stopped. Look at that, 10% today. It has been on a crazy run. Remember, just a month ago, this stock was around $270. And in August, it was around $115, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there you go. Okay, maybe late July, $115. But it's been so monstrous recently, and I think $400 calls for maybe the first week of November are looking good with this one. If you look at the options chain, many of the calls which expire tomorrow have been doing crazy numbers today. 1,000% change gains. These are ridiculous. If you bought any of these, you would have probably tripled your money, quadrupled your money today with a day trade. But Upstart has been so bullish recently, and I think this is one which we see $400 soon enough. If you have shares in this one, congratulations. I mean, if I could go back to August and grab up those $115, $116 shares, I definitely would. I tell you that. But it's been a pretty good week, pretty solid week all round. A lot of my shares overall have been down. If I look at stocks like Virgin Galactic, I own multiple shares of this, as you guys know. Yeah, this after hours is just sold off heavily. It's not a good look for my portfolio, of course. From $23 to $20, not a good look. AMC, another one I have a very large position in. Well, this had a very interesting day, I tell you. Went from being negative to being up 8%, almost $41, then downtrending towards the rest of the day, and then selling off after hours. So it's a lot of things going on, but the callouts have been good in the Discord. We've been making money, we've been interactive, we've been having a good time. So please come and check out the Discord. I definitely say most of you guys who are watching this video could definitely do with being in a Discord. Also, make sure you guys check out all my links in the description. The first link is the stock option starter pack. It'll give you the tools you guys need to trade. Find your own trades, of course. Understand what you're doing when you're buying a call, when you're buying a put. Understanding the Greeks, the different factors which affect options. Also, please, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here for more videos just like this. I break down a lot of stocks in different videos like this, so please do subscribe. Make sure you guys like. You guys have been doing well with that recently. Comment, of course, and make sure you guys share these videos with your friends. I've got plenty more videos coming out soon. I love all the support. I'm thankful for all the support. So make sure you guys continue to show support. I love it. And I think I'll just end by saying this. SPY has been pretty bullish this past couple of days on the week. Make sure you guys look out for the pullbacks. Don't dive headfirst into some random call options. So just manage your risk as we should always do. Thanks a lot for watching today's video, guys. That's it from me. I got money making. You got money making. See you guys next time for another video. Peace.
Game over.